For WKNO News in Memphis, I'm Christopher Blank. State lawmakers have passed a bill that would invalidate a Memphis city ordinance banning certain kinds of low-level police traffic stops. As WKNO's Katie Reardon reports, the city council created the ordinance following the death of Tyree Nichols.
The Republican Majority Senate voted along party lines Thursday in favor of the measure. It prohibits local governing authorities from limiting officers' ability to pull people over for any observed infraction. The House already approved the bill. Nichols' mother and stepfather joined Memphis officials in lobbying against the measure, saying the city was acting to prevent future tragedies and that state lawmakers are interfering into local matters. But one of the bill's sponsors, Shelby County Republican Senator Brent Taylor, called routine traffic stops an important law enforcement tool that helps police solve crimes. Governor Bill Lee will now consider whether to sign the measure into law. Katie Reardon, WKNO News.
Firearms have become the leading cause of death for children in the United States as calls for gun reform have grown louder. Here in Tennessee, WPLN's Blaze Gainey says Republican lawmakers have ignored those pleas.
Hundreds of Tennesseans, some with Moms Demand Action, and 100 other groups rallied at the Capitol this session for gun reform. The opportunity for action is available. Lawmakers are in session right now, and there are several bills that would limit access to firearms and raise the requirements for obtaining and possessing one. But Representative Justin J. Pearson says the Republicans aren't even willing to hear them.
For 3 weeks, Clay Doggett has pushed the legislation that we're putting forward back, whether that's dealing with assault weapons ban, whether that's dealing with safety storage. The Republican Party is continuously showing us that they have no concern about addressing the number one killer of children in our state.
However, Republicans are passing bills related to firearms, just not the kind advocates are calling for. One would require that public school children get a firearms safety lesson, and another, still making its way through the legislature, would allow those with enhanced handgun carry permits to bring firearms into businesses that prohibit them. Blaze Gainey, WPLN News.
This is 91.1. More news at WKNOFM.org.